SW Overhiser Orchards, about 4 miles from Lake Michigan in Casko Township in southwest Allegan County, had its first fruit trees, mostly peaches, planted on the land in the 1800s by Allan Overhiser's great-great-grandfather. It stayed in peaches until the early 1900s when, according to Allan, Michigan lost just about every peach tree, 100,000 acres of them, to a killing frost. His family replanted and diversified, adding some apple and cherry trees into the mix. 6 generations later, that diversification is one of the keys to their success.
We start out with sweet cherries, grow into tart cherries. We grow many varieties of peaches that span about 5 to 6 weeks. We also grow in that middle, we grow plums and we grow pears, nectarines, and then we finish off things with apples. So we really start picking something every day starting in the middle of June, and then we go all the way through Halloween. We keep people busy during that entire period of time. I think that helps us retain labor because we have so much to offer for employment.
Their fruit is marketed through normal channels, including processors, fresh market, and small family wholesalers. Allan says those channels allow him to spread the risk. He says he'd rather have 100 customers as opposed to just 2. The other aspect of their business, it being truly a family affair, is their retail U-Pick operation.
We're really kind of close to a tourist area. We're only 4.5 miles from Lake Michigan, and the areas of South Haven and Saugatuck bring a lot of people in the summertime, and we've been able to latch on to some of those. They want to come out and see the farm, see the animals, and just have a day on the farm. The amount of people that want to do that continues to grow every year, so we're pretty fortunate to be close to that part of it.
Allan's partner in the operation is his wife Kim, who he says loves agriculture sometimes more than he does. And in those summer months of July and August, they have their 5 kids around to help out at some point. All in college. Aaron is the oldest at 20, followed close behind by the quads at 19. Alex, Adam, Courtney, and Kelsey.
The animal barn was one of the things we added to the farm market in 2009, I believe it was. And that was kind of like the offshoot of them being involved in 4-H when they were younger. And giving them the ability to talk to people at the animal barn about their animals and taking care of their animals and what it takes to take care of animals, and trying to encourage those young kids to maybe think about 4-H and get them involved in 4-H and get their parents thinking about, looking at those opportunities. Really helped them a lot, I think, in developing those social skills that you're going to need later in life when you're doing those interviews and looking for jobs and things like that.
Alex and Adam are following in their father's footsteps, studying business at Western Michigan University. Both true entrepreneurs. 3 years ago, they transformed a waste pond on the farm into a popular attraction as part of the overall agritourism experience.
We kind of took it over and stocked it with fish and bought all the stuff for it.
Yeah, like 200 bluegill, like 100 bass, yeah, 150 bass,
like 150 perch. They just got a lot bigger since we put them in there. We've restocked it twice now, right?
Twice, yeah.
Pretty much guaranteed to catch.
Yeah, guaranteed.
And it's pretty cheap, so it's nice for the kids.
Yeah.
And you don't need a fishing license either, which is really nice.
Courtney Overhiser is the 3rd of the 4 quads. Studying recreational therapy at Toledo University, she enjoys coming home to work on the farm, if for anything, to help the non-ag consumer gain a better understanding of agriculture.
It's kind of awesome just getting to tell people like what different kinds of produce there are. We're in peach season right now, so you get to explain all the little nuances that go with each peach variety, which is kind of cool, just being able to help them get a product that they want and also showing them all the hard work that goes into having a great product for peaches, apples, cherries, and all of our other produce.
President of the Hort Society back in '99, Allan's like other growers, every day taking into account those things that affect the bottom line, such as labor costs, inputs, and pest control. And he's very much aware that the consumer is boss when it comes to making decisions on what they grow and how they do it.
It's been very helpful to have the Michigan State Hort Society. I think helping throughout all of that, providing the educational opportunities, and also probably equally as important, all of the people that I've met across the state that come to all of the meetings and the trade shows. It's pretty nice to be able to call somebody who you talk to at the maybe on the trade show floor and pick their brain about an idea that you might have, and maybe they've had some experience with it. So it's certainly a way to network, meet some people, and share some information, and that's been huge.
For his past service to the Hort Society and to his dedication to his family and their multi-generational family farm, Allan Overhiser is the 2017 recipient of the Michigan State Horticultural Society's Distinguished Service Award.